I say disco, you say party. Disco part. Disco party. I say disco, you say party. Disco party, disco party. Okay, I actually would turn down my voice a little bit because it seems a little bit too loud. And it should be better by now. Now, save. I guess a little bit more wouldn't hurt either. So let's put down at 24. This sounds better. Test, test, test. Does this one sound better? Yeah, I guess it does sound a little bit better though. Okay, great. So, wait, does it actually change anything? I'm not quite sure. Okay, if I say test, 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 test. Okay, it doesn't change shit. Where do we have the settings? Here are settings, audio, wavelength, microphone, FX. There is something pretty weird about this. Why is it not working? Monitor mix, stream mix. Speakers, Real Talk, LG Ultra headphones. How about this? Does something change? Okay, how about now? Test, 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 test. It doesn't change shit, but why? But why is it not changing? This does actually seem pretty weird to me, and I don't understand. Settings, what do we have here? In audio, we have mic. Wavelength stream. Elgato Wave 3. Test, test, test. Hello. I think something like this should work now. 30 should be pretty okay. I should turn this one back to 100. Okay, it does sound a little bit better now. So now back to 65. Now it actually changed now, which is exactly what I want. But I'm not totally happy with it because I feel like it's... What about now? Is this too loud? Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. It actually is too loud. Let's go back to 70%. How about now? We are here back in Hyrule, having fun with a new book. I am not convinced, let me tell you that, but stream should be. How about do I have? Oh, now I know what the problem is. I have... Yes, the game audio is basically down to 40%. Okay, so how about we go down to 60% voice? It should still be good, right? Absolutely. Okay, that does sound great. So, people of tomorrow, we are back and we got some exciting news to share with y'all. A beautiful, beautiful book arrived today. We're talking about Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom guidebook. And I thought it would like be a small little book with 500 pages of tips and tricks and whatever, but it's not a small little book with 500 pages. It's a freaking regular sized DIN A4 book with 500 fucking pages. So, well, there's a whole fucking lot to see. Oh, god dang it. Index. If you're looking for specific information, this alphabetical listing is just what you need. In addition, keep in mind that this guide includes directories dedicated to specific topics. Main quests, shrines, side adventures, side quests, caves, sub-bosses. I don't really care about sub-bosses. I would like... There's one thing I told you we would do as soon as we get the book, which is like... we want to have all the informations about the... Oh, there's contents here as well. About food. About getting food. Game structure, commands on screen display, navigation, landmarks, maps and markers, the depths, abilities, puzzles, combat, resources, character progression, cooking, weather elements, companion, introduction. Oh, that's guess main quests, shrines, atlas, legend, map coordination, sky view towers, Koroks, cave, surfaces, overview map, surface atlas, village maps, depth overview map, depth atlas, sky overview map, sky atlas, side adventures, side quests, bestiary, combat tactics, standard enemies, sub-bosses, bosses, dragons. This is fucking insane, let me tell you that. Added effects, great fairies, farming, armor, bows, shields, weapons, materials, cooking, Zuna devices, building vehicles, key items, sage wheels, pony points, memories, Melania, Link's house, amiibo, Hyrule compendium, minigames, complete rate. You know what I would like to see? Let's go page 302, because I want to see how the Korok seeds and all of that stuff is actually presented in the book. What do we have here? Skyview towers. Those are Skyview towers. Koroks. Caves. Are you fucking kidding me? Cave directory, overview map surface. Okay, let me tell you that thing. If I want to stream today, I need to put this book aside and look at it off camera to learn about it, because this is just fucking insane. Shields, search the gold. Make a raft and shoot the bobby frog just before it falls down the rapids. Once at the bottom, you can open the chest containing a piece of topaz. Okay, so this is now not talking about. This is currently not talking about Koroks. Let me get back to the index thingy here. Koroks, page 306. Yeah, I was there. This is just insane. I'm gonna be honest, people, this is fucking insane. 306. Koroks. Koroks are forest creatures that you can find during your travels on the surface and in the sky, but not in depth. Each of them presents small challenges to complete with Korok seed offered as a reward. Korok seed can be acquired in one of two ways. By revealing a lone hidden Korok, there are 800 such individual Koroks to find. The various types of challenges involved are detailed in the section, with the Korok seed awarded on successful completion each time. By reuniting a pair of traveling Koroks who have... no, wait, don't turn off. By reuniting a pair of traveling Koroks who have been separated, they will reward you with 2 Korok seed. There are 100 instances of this scenario, giving you access to a further 200 Korok seeds for a grand total of 1000. The maps in this chapter show the location of every last Korok with one of 2 icons. For lone Koroks, for duos. When we provide their coordinates in footnotes, those coordinates refer to starting point as of the corresponding challenge. Korok seeds are used to unlock additional inventory slots for your weapons, bows and shields. You can acquire these extra slots by speaking to Hestu, a character that can first be encountered near the Lindor's Brow's Kavya Tower. He moves to Lookout Landing after you complete your first elemental stage question and later takes up permanent residence in Korok Forest. The cost of additional slots of each category increases gradually as shown. Okay, so basically additional slot, weapon stash 1, bow stash 1. Okay, so that does count a whole lot of shit. Does cost a whole lot of shit. Now, this says something about caves. They were talking about overview map surface. Ah, okay, I get it. Well, that is fucking great. I freaking love this. I understand, and they do really love this. But at the end it is really just basically the same as we have the interactive map. But the difference that the interactive map is interactive. So we are currently up there somewhere, which means we should be, I guess, in B2. I think we should be in B2, which would mean we need page 321. Let me just see if I'm correct or not. Okay. So now, yes, that is the Lucky Clover Gazette. That's exactly where we are. And as of now, I guess we did find everything that there is. Tundra Plateau Cave. Okay, you know what? This has actually got them amazing. I don't know if it's worth it since you get the interactive maps and stuff like that. But the book is still great. The book is still very great. Now, how about cooking? 438. 438. This is insane. Cooking. Okay. Oh, fucking K. Holy shit. Any mushrooms. Ingredient. Mushroom skewer. Any mushrooms. Meat and mushroom skewer. Any meat plus any mushroom. Fish and mushroom skewer. Any seafood. Any mushroom. And do we like see the perks of those as well, or something like that? Do they show? Any mix of food items, fruit, vegetables. A specific item means that the recipe will always induce the corresponding added effect. Okay, so what are we talking about then? Now I don't understand if they show. I would need a legend about explaining what kind of effects we get. Isn't there a legend about that? There has to be, right? Materials. Oh, holy fucking shit. The question mark icon means that the recipe can induce the added effect of your choice. Throw in a spicy pepper, for instance, and the dish will trigger cold resistance. A bird icon means that the recipe cannot induce any added effect. A specific item means that the recipe will always induce the corresponding added effect. Unless you cancel it by adding an ingredient associated with a different added... Okay. So I get it. Holy shit. Well, now I gotta be honest, now I have this book and I have no fucking idea what to do with it. Hey Spirit, how about you? Oh shit, that's right, this isn't... That's right, this isn't a staple. So we can't do anything here. We'll do it all from here. Guys, it's time to collect some wood. No kindling shortcuts. My Hylian pinecone mishap taught me that gotta do the work and chop down the trees, huh? Oh, welcome. This is Rita's stable. No, it's not. It's the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm sorry. Oh, habitats die hard. Harder than stables do, certainly. I just do odd jobs, so if you have business with the Lucky Clover Gazette, please ask somebody inside. The place was once a stable and there was once its owner, but when the terrible cold wave rolled in, it froze up our business along with the rest of Herba. Which is why the stable is closed and the Lucky Clover Gazette has bought out the old space. I don't have anywhere else to go, so I thought I'd try to help out around here. Not that I'm much good at this, I just learned a terrifying way what happens when you burn a Hylian pinecone. Perhaps due to the abnormal weather, there's been an explosive increase in Hylian pinecones. They're oily and the inside burns really well. Too well, in fact. I tossed one onto the fire for kindling and force with which it buried, whipped and whirlwind, which in turn sent all of the freshly printed newspaper flying far, far away. If you find a Hylian pinecone of your own, whatever you do, do not throw it in a fire. Okay, I guess we should try that then. Maybe not here, but I should surely try it. Let me tell you that. Okay, how about here, my friend? Shh! Tracy, our editor here, is getting ready for our big Princess Zelda investigation. You're here about our newspaper, right? Then you can talk to me. I'm next in charge. Oh, wait a minute. It's you. I gotta say, you did a good job getting out here to find us. It's quite a... Sorry. It's quite a hike from Lookout Landing when you haven't got wings. But here you are. Was it easy to find the place? Some folks pass by without a second look. After all, it was a stable until Tracy cheated the previous owner out of it. But you don't miss a thing, do you? Not bad at all. I assume you came for the job. You want to work for the newspaper, right? I'll vouch for you with Tracy. Just picture it, traveling the world as the reporter, shining light on the truth. We'll be partners out there. Hey, quiet. Don't you listen, Pen. I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. And another thing, I bought this place from the owner after we came to a fair. Mutually beneficially agreement. Could you stop telling people I cheated him out of it? Sorry, Tracy, but there's a new applicant for a reporter job. I wanted you to know. New applicant? Hello, it's me, Link. Hang on. You look like... Hey, sorry, Pen, but could you give me this guy for a second here? I guess so. Alright. How about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here. If you could tell, so don't worry. I know everyone involved with this story. Pura asked us for help, digging into what happened to Princess Zelda. Now, tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? Interesting. So that's why she asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean is we're getting tips from all over Hyrule. So many, in fact, that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sort of places. I was about to assign Pen to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that'd be nice. Wait just a second, I'm going to get you a little incentive from the back. Do we get money already? Oh, ta-da! The full set of froggy armor. With that on, it's easy to clinch to wet surfaces, no slipping. You work with Pen to chase down these new stories. Then I'll give you this armor piece by piece, all yours. A pretty good deal there, Link. Anyway, that's my offer. Pen, you can come back in. Starting now, this guy is your partner. Well, if our editor here says you're in, then looks like I had you sized up right. Tracy knows how to pick him. Alright, you two, here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Pen, you'll head this all up. Stable brings in people, and people bring details, and details are what we need. Now, get me some news. Okay, now what I am actually interested in doing... Potential princess sightings. The archives are currently closed. Check back later. Well, archives are closed, so I couldn't do anything. Okay, archives are still closed. Which stable first? Okay, listen up, partner. We're on the trail of the truth about Princess Zelda. We can't let even the smallest clue slip though. Through our talons, our hands in your case. We should visit as many stables as we can. Travelers always have plenty of going on to talk about. So long. There he goes. Now, what I was saying... is... Oh, there's a bridge actually here. Well, I was saying we are still currently trying to explore this little part here, and after that we're gonna go up in the mountains here. The only thing is, I really would like to know, like, is there any other cooking for rupees? You wish to make money by other means than our ore farming route? Page 408. Building vehicles. Well, that could actually be very interesting as well. What I would be curious though is farming. Let's actually go get there. Because as I told earlier, we absolutely need to know how to game structure. Farming 408. Added effects. Side quest. Bestiary. Okay, well, how about farming? Let's go to page 408 just to see. The 5th sage. Now, I don't really want to see the sage stuff because that would just be too much of a spoiler. So how about we go to page 408. That's here. Farming. Sorry, I had to sneeze. But this just talks about ore farming. Step 1. Gathering resources, especially crafting materials for armor upgrades, can be time-consuming. We reveal convenient locations to find all materials and enemies for their drops in sections that begin on page 429 and 462, respectively. There are 3 essential tips that will facilitate more efficient farming. The more fast travel locations you have at your disposal, the easier it is to collect the items you need. Skyview towers are priority in order to reveal the map, and having a good coverage of unlocked shrines and light routes which will drastically reduce time spent on journeys. Unlock the sensor, plus upgrade the Hetino Ancient Tech Lab as soon as it becomes available. You can then take the photographs of rare materials and set the sensor to locate specimen in your vicinity. Okay. So we're basically going to unlock some sort of sensor, which is amazing. What do we have here? Can we actually... Now I need to stop reading this book, because if I continue reading this book, I'm not going to play at all. So what we are going to do basically now is we're going to explore the region. We're going to explore the area. The bridge is busted. Yeah, I've seen that. We're going to explore the area. Let me guess, you have business in Rido village as well? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but the bridge is down. There's no way across. This is a newspaper and an article about the Rido food storage supply shipments have started to arrive, which is great. But with no bridge, there's no way to transport the goods to Rido village. I'm at my wit's end here, and since the sun is refusing to show its face, it's cold. I might throw another helium pine cone on the fire. Those things burn hot. Last time I stoked the fire with one, it caused a gust of wind that made my bangs all frizzy. Recently, that guy Gully tossed one onto the fire next to some newspapers. The papers, they got caught up in gust of wind and flew all the way to Rido village. That's no way to treat the written word. Yeah, of course, as if he did it on purpose, right? Wingless visitors cross at your own peril. Well, I guess it's better not trying to get there. So, how about we, is there anyone else here that would like to talk to us? I don't think so. I think this place is pretty empty other than these few people. Flint, 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 flint. Okay, this doesn't seem very interesting. Wait a second. Where's Junobo? Is he too cold? Stone? Is he too cold to actually get out of here? Now, okay, again, as I told you, it is a little bit too... It would be a bad idea to go and start reading the book right now, because that would just bring us a lot of time wasting while we're on stream. So, oh yeah, there he was. Junobo. So you really cannot come close to it. Yes, it doesn't work. Okay, well, that's not really a problem. What I want though, but what I do want though is let's go and have a look up here. We came from up there, but I think there's but I think to remember that up here, yeah, and take it easy, my friend. Good job, good job. Okay, so how about now? We do remember from last time that there should be something around here, shouldn't there? Oh, I don't know if I like that. I do not know if I like that. Oh well, yeah, that's actually not a big problem. So, how about this here? And this here. We're going to take all these rocks, attach it to this thing. I don't even know if we need all of them. I just take them all. Why would they place that many rocks if not all of them are needed? I don't see the reason in doing that. So. How about I say goodnight. There you go. And another little Korok seed has just shown. Them. Aha, you found me. Yes, I surely did. Bye. So, how about... Oh, well, at this point, I think it's pretty obvious what we're gonna do. We're gonna be traveling up there. You know what? I'm gonna keep the book open just to see... What was it? 300 and something. It was B4 or B2. How about you showing me that thing again? Oh, here it is. We were at B2, page 321. But that's exactly where we are. Okay, great. What do we see here? That's a Korok seed, that's a Korok seed, that's stuff that we actually got already. Yes, we got that one. So that basically means that where we are headed right now, there actually isn't anything. But I don't feel like it's cheating. I'm just curious to see. Now the book says there isn't anything, or at least that's what it seems like. Because we have here, what do we have here? Mask of Awakening. Found in Thundred Plateau Cave. Where's the 23? Well, that's basically the middle where we're gonna be searching later. What it says about 19? Frostbite shirt found in Bright Cat Cave. Are you talking to me that there's a cave up there? How about... let me check this map here. I want to activate the caves as well. Oh yeah, okay, I got it. There is a cave, but a cave that we are going to... a cave that we are going to figure out at some point. What cooking pot? But wait a second, are the cooking pot collectibles as well? I don't think so. It wouldn't make sense, right? Now, what about... now, why do I not see... well, that does... A2, is that like together? Yeah, okay. So basically this is... what is here then? C2D2. What is that about? C2D2, E2... together. Oh no, wait, that's single. Together. Okay, well, it seems pretty obvious to me. Now we are talking about... we are actually talking about something that we should get here, right? On this road here, there's still something that we can get, I see. And there's a number 8 as well, which would be... I don't even know, it doesn't say what it is. Anyway, so if we continue here, we are going to run into a Korok seat. And yes, I am looking at the book. The reason why is pretty obvious. I bought it. I want to have to take a look at it. Oh, don't you worry, child. Is this like the end? Yes. This is the end of this place here. There's nothing we can do up here. We need to go down. We need to go down and move on from there. Here, this is just a dead end. This is just a dead end. What about this here? Stop. Great. Okay, we have been up there, which wasn't exactly the place we were supposed to be. Now we're going to continue on this road and close towards the middle before reaching the end. Somewhere over here there should be another Korok seat. That is exactly what we are going to do. What do you have there? What do we have here? Is there something interesting? Or is there nothing? There's nothing. There's nothing here. We're going to be continuing moving forward on the top. To have a look around here. Around, please. Get up here, please. Let's take it easy, Spirit. There's no need to worry. We're just coming here because we want to have a look. Okay, we have been there already. We have been there. That's where we got 2 Korok seeds and we found a couple of chests and whatnot. Meaning? Now we should just move forward. What do we have here? Not something that does look that interesting right now. So, we should move on, right? Oh, there's another guy who's trying to hold on. No, Spirit, that's not what I want. I still need to keep in mind the commands while you're on the horse. And I'm just pressing too much wrong shit when I'm riding on these beautiful little creatures. Now what do we have? Where am I exactly? I need to start to understand how to read this freaking map. Okay, now we are basically here. There shouldn't be anything around here other than... But you see, they do not show everything on this map. So I mean, this guy, where is he? What the hell? Was there not a guy holding something here? Oh yeah, it's over there. Ah yeah, well, we basically missed the main road. Now we see up here there's a flower. We know what that means. That clearly means... That clearly means another Korok seed. So. How about we just move forward? And we're gonna find it. Come on, how far do we need to go? Hello? Are you toying with me? There we go. That's the Korok seed that we wanted. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is there. Does that mean now there are two things? Okay, I understand, but... I understand, but I don't quite understand. I understand, but I don't quite understand. Now you are gonna need some help. It's basically exactly where the Korok seed is. Yes, the book actually does not show. The book actually does not show the Hudson signs. But that's pretty weird if you're asking me. Shouldn't there be everything in the book? There are like trees trying to grow. Okay, what I'm guessing is we need to get ourselves a carriage for the horse and bring the materials here. And bring the materials here. That's what I guess we need to do. So where's Junobo? Yeah, there you go. Just die already. Sounds pretty good to me. That sounds pretty good to me. Okay, now we were saying that around here there are no freaking Hudson signs are painted wooden signs. Link must help the face, earning multiple rewards upon doing so. Well, let me tell you something. There's no way we can actually help this guy right now. What is he saying? Ah! Thanks for putting Virgin Hudson here too. I've eaten a special rice bowl I made, so this cold weather won't get to me, but I can't stand here forever and got so many things to do. Do you know what? Okay, I can't help you right now, because there's actually nothing for me to build here. Meaning? Well, what am I supposed to say? Let's just continue a little bit. We should be around there, so we should get to the end of the area that we really want to. Oh, wait a second. This was the... Here we got the guy that we actually defeated already, didn't we? I think we actually did. From above. We were shooting down at this guy. That's how we basically defeated it. Right? Standouts, our bosses appear in Breath of the Wild, Age of Calamity, and Tears of the Kingdom. But does should this one count as completed? I mean, we did defeat it. Yes, already. Does that mean that these guys do not respawn with Blood Moon and that kind of shit? I mean, I would surely hope so. Because that means less work for us. Okay, we are now at the end of the road. There doesn't seem to be anything. And with anything, I actually mean there don't seem to be any building materials for us to use if we want to help that guy place his sign. The question that I have is, what if could we not do something like I don't think I can. Let's just continue. Maybe we do find some building materials here. Otherwise I don't really know what to say. My friend, you don't need to run into the tree. You can just go around it. What the hell? Oh, that's one of those weirdos again. You know what? Just let me be. Lucky Clover Gazette. So this actually does mean that on this map we do not find the Hudson sign thingies. Minigames, Hyrule, Link's house, Millennium memories, pony points, sage wheels, key items, building vehicles, Zuna device, cooking materials, weapons, shields, bows, armor, farming, great fairies, add effects. Shrines. I'm just so intrigued by this book right now. But that actually isn't that kind of weird, to be honest. But they don't have these Hudson signs on the book. Add it, I don't really need to edit that. Okay, so now, just don't really mind, right? Did I not? Did I not select all of them? Okay, so now, well, it is what it is. Now about this Hudson sign, I would really like to do that, but don't really know how. I think I should do something like that. We could throw away this here because I don't really like it anyways. Now, if I remember correctly, with this one, yes, with this one we should be able to break down trees. And that's exactly what I want to do. Hello, spirit, please come to me, because we are... Yeah, not like that. You know, you can use your free will as well and going around it. You don't necessarily need to go. You don't necessarily need to go straight if I don't press anything. The reason why I'm not trying is at least if I do, if I... You know that if you are tired, you just don't need to sprint. You don't need to get mad at me, my friend. Okay, so... Now that you're here, we should be able to do something, right? So... What about... that was not really what I was hoping for. Okay, when then I would say let's try to break down 3 trees. And let's see if we can do something with them. So we got 1, we got 2, and we got 3. There's something about this. Would that by any chance work? I honestly do have my doubts, but hey. Yeah, I don't really want you to play like that. So how about... I'm really curious to see. Okay, does this work? I hope it does. Oh, come on. It just fell down the wrong way. Okay, is there another way we can actually do that? I mean, I have no idea. I hope that the tree that we broke is still here. Yes, sir. Of course, this wasn't as planned. And with what is planned, I mean, I absolutely not as planned. But I like to think that it wasn't completely wrong either. So how about we try to do it again? Okay, the height should actually not be too bad. How about now? Is this doing something? Yes, sir. He's standing. There you go. Isn't that great? Now, okay, that Hudson sign is completed as well. I, unfortunately, don't see this one in the book. These signs, I don't see them in the book, which is sort of sad. But hey, it is what it is, right? So, we gotta get a nice 20 rupee spicy mushroom rice balls. 4 minutes cold resistance. I still feel weird about the fact that we're actually here, like with a t-shirt basically, running around as it would be the most normal thing, and nothing happens. At least now we got something, at least now we have where are you running? At least now we're wearing something that looks like it is a little bit cozy. So I think it's time for us to head back. I think it's time for us to actually go and unlock the next memory, which is just about here. And once we have that done, well, and the big boy is waiting for us. The big boy over here, which would basically mean this whole this area here. Because I don't know about this part. I think a big part of this has been completed already. But it is what it is. But now that I see the part that I'm getting at, actually has a lot of enemies. So how about we? Oh shit! You little piece of trash. There you go. No enemies allowed here. Great. So let's go and have a look. From here on out, there's actually just a road. There's a regular road going from here. I didn't expect that, but that is actually something. Oh, are we getting straight to the? Yeah, no, that's not the road we came from. That's for sure. We should get straight to that. We should get straight to that cabin, to that wooden cabin in the middle of nowhere. If you're following this road, how about we are checking out only the left part of the road, because the right part is going to be part of the next thing we are searching for. So for now, I would say let's get him up here. And let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look what we find here. So, I would say without further ado, is the big monster here already? Because we do remember... Yes. If that isn't the place for a Korok suit, then I don't know what that should be. That isn't a place for a Korok seed, then I don't know what it should be. So how about we just getting up there? Let's go and have a look. Now this should be the map. The map actually doesn't show anything about a cork seed here. But hey, let's get up here anyways, because I sort of... I mean, I know that there isn't any cork seed here, because I clearly can see that from the map, but I would still like to be up there just to see if there's something. But it doesn't seem like that. Hey, how high are we going? Caves. Now we're talking about a lot of different caves here. What are we talking about here? This is the Koroks. Straight to target. Oh, that's the me. Oh, it explains. Shit. It basically explains the challenge type of certain Korok seeds. Meaning that, hey, it ain't too bad. Now, how about us just getting up there, and since we're going up anyway, we should just be going to this guy, to this tower here. South Hyrule Sky Archipelago. Just to see what this is all about. And it doesn't seem to be too cold here, so we can actually survive. Meaning... Okay, now I don't think we should be going up there, because that seems like too cold, to be honest. That seems like too cold. And how am I actually supposed to get up there? That's another one of my questions. But you know what? I just want to go and have a look now. We place this here right in the middle. This is like the first mini thing that we actually learned. Back on the learning grounds. Flying islands. Curious to see if it's getting too cold and we can't survive up there, because if that's the case, we're of course jumping down immediately. This one's a slow one, my friends. This one is a freaking slow one. Hello. Our charge is big enough, meaning we are not running into problems. We're getting up here pretty easily. Turn that off. Okay, so now what do we have here? There is a chest. So on one side I want to go and check out this sky map, which is exactly... Oh, look at that. You know what? Where's the sky atlas? Sky overview, sky atlas. That's somewhere. Oh, that's the depth atlas. That's not exactly what I want. Village maps, depth atlas, depth. I can't really pronounce that word. I'm sorry. But hey, overview, sky map. Akala, Eldin, Great Sky Island. Now this is basically the... in which region are we right now actually? South Hyrule Sky Archipelago. Hyrule. This is Necluda. Akala. Eldin, North Hyrule. South Laundry. Laundry. North Hyrule. East Hyrule and East Bantha, which means South Hyrule. This is South Hyrule. Where are we? I guess this is the one we are currently having, which means we do have a Korok seed here and a chest. Now the chest, of course, is the one that we got in front of us, which means we should go and find ourselves a Korok seed as well. Sage Will. The remnants of a former sage resolve. If you gather 4 of them and offer them to the goddess, you can deepen your connections with the sages. Oh, well, that's good to know. I didn't know that would be a thing. Oh, one more and then we can deepen our connection. I guess, is it going to be something automatic? Oh no, it's not automatic, but we need to... It is not automatic and we do need to unlock it by going and praying to the goddess of some sort. Okay, now there's no reason to hide it. I have the book here. We know that there is a Korok seed around here somewhere, but I don't really know where. But I do not really know where, meaning... Hello? Okay, we went all the way around. There's nothing to be found, which makes me think it's on one of those trees or something like that. Right? It has to be. Or is it like on this pillar here? I mean, it does show me the coordinates, and it is actually on this corner. Or at least that's what it seems like. Why do I have the feeling it's over there? Or can it be that I'm actually not allowed to get it? Since oh, wait a second, what's up there? Well, I'm sorry to say, but I guess the interactive map actually, unfortunately, is a little bit more useful. Well, honestly, not really, because it does show the exact same thing. The book does show the exact same thing as interactive word map, just that the word map I can zoom in, the book is a little bit more difficult to zoom in. So therefore, basically, I take back what I just said, because we are talking about exactly the same thing. Meaning, this here is actually completed. Let me just go and get up here. Let's see if they have something interesting. There is absolutely nothing. Now, I want to know, where's my goddamn horse? Now, and once we are done talking about my horse... Zunai charge. Oh, look at that. Now, where's my horse? Oh, it's over there. Okay, then I actually do think it's better for us if we... Then I do think that it is better for us if we do go back by using this, or at least a little bit. Once we reach the place I want to reach, it should be just around here. Yes, sort of. We can go and fall. I mean, wasn't it obvious that there is something? But the weird thing is that this one doesn't show up on the maps, which makes me think that this one's not really important. Kite shield, don't really care about that. So this is not part of the collectibles thingies. Okay, friendly friends, this is out of the wanted area of research, meaning we can go back, move on, continue on the main road up the hill. Now we're gonna go and have a look up there what we can find. So, oh, what do we have there? Is there somebody sleeping? Or is there a staple? Ah, there surely isn't a staple in Mom, that would make sense, right? There are people here, and I should surely sleep to recover my hearts. Oh, there's a cave here. Is this cave showing up on the map? Oh, but it is on the wrong side of the road that we want to go at. No, but we're gonna go inside here. That's absolutely sure. We want to go there. Now, what do we have here? Nats Mushroom Quest Chronicles. My sister, Megan, and I came all the way out to Hyrule in our quest for mushrooms. Thanks to the upheaval, all sorts of new caves formed around here and they're just full of good stuff. But my sister and I aren't after bright bloom seeds and ore deposits. No, we're after that precious mushroom that only grows in caves. And you can bet we're gonna find a ton of them. Okay, so that's basically what I see. I wanna go sleep till the morning. Wanna go and sleep until the morning so that we can. That's exactly the quest where we're going to find another clothing piece that the book mentioned. So what do we have here? This is pointless. Not please, I just can't do this, at least not with this cave. There are lots of other caves opened by the upheaval. Let's try a different one. This one's surely full of creatures different from anything we know, and I was already itching to go home. Come on, little sis. You can do it. I mean, we traveled all this way, we need to gather those bright caps inside at least. That's what we came for, and you can find them only in caves. And we made it here safe and sound. It can't bear to leave until we have 10 of them. Let's go in, please. We've got to. Then go by yourself now. Oh. Wait, what? No, we need to go together. What? Oh, that aroma, that soft light. Huh? Could it be? You have some bright caps? I really want bright caps, and 10 of them would do the trick. Would you maybe give them to me? Well, I guess take so. I don't know. Thank you. I don't expect them for nothing. So here, I'll trade you this. Spicy tomato mushrooms too. We actually get a lot of cold resistant food in this area. I mean, should be pretty obvious. You're a lifesaver. Now I don't need to go into that awful cave. But I have to say it's amazing that you collected so many bright caps. I mean, they're found only in caves like this. Oh! Yes, it is amazing. Oh, you love good cave, don't you? And so do I. They can hold all sorts of wonderful things, alluring things, valuable things, like the gems from ore deposits, bright bloom seeds that illuminate dark places, and bright caps, of course. So you know, if you had enough of these bright caps, then maybe you could try, you know. You're not talking about that, are you? Huh? I'd never, not that, unless you know, maybe. Right, we agree, I think. Sorry, forget you heard anything about that. Sister secret. But if we meet again, it'd be fate, wouldn't it? Then we have to tell him. Whoa, Nat. Has this guy caught your eye or what? Don't be ridiculous. That's what just thanks to the bright caps. Okay, you leave, but I will say we're scoring high and low for something here in Hyrule region. We searched most of the north, most of the south, so now we intend to go to the north. If we meet again, will tell you that secret of ours. We'll see you.
Oh!
Hey, let's head out. Maggie, see you around. Okay, so basically now we want to enter cave number 18. Bright Cap Cave. Which leads us to the Frost t-shirt or something like that. Discovery. Okay, I don't like this entrance because this entrance just screams about enemies. And I wouldn't be too eager to find those enemies. But as for now, it does seem like a pretty safe spot, does it? Bright Cap. Oh yeah, we surely got a ton of them, that's for sure. Sticky Lizard. What do we have here? What kind of creature is that? Well, I can't say I shouldn't have expected that. I can't say that I shouldn't have expected that. It was like fate that something like that would happen. Written in the books, written in the stars, written wherever you think it might work. So, this time we're gonna be doing it a little bit differently. We're gonna be collecting No, there's no flint this time. Oh yeah, there is. This time we are going to collect this one before doing anything else. So, how about you just lend me a hand here, right? Yes, great. I think one more hit should do it. One more hit should do the trick. Oh. And yes. That is... Hey! Junobo? How about you hitting that guy? Okay, you don't want to. Let me do this here. He should go down pretty easily now. Now, are we talking about something new? Blue, these ones are surely new. So, collect them. New picture. And everything's gonna be fine. Now, this is the place we died earlier, so I don't want to have the same fate again. How about us this time just making you do kaboom again? There you go, and some fire should do most of the damage. Oh, you know what I could do? Yeah, no, that is not a good guy. Toasty Bright Cat. Oh well. Thanks for that, Junobo. Without you, I wouldn't have been... I wouldn't really think about Toasty Bright Cats. How about me? Okay, so you're telling me that that doesn't work. And let's do this here. I think that should be it, right? That should absolutely be it. Now we're gonna collect whatever you drop. Now please tell me something useful. Not another shield that we have already. Of course it's another shield that we have already. Okay, so never mind. Let's just continue. We should reach a safe point here, I think. And some sort of important chest. Or something like that. Okay, I guess that's the important chest that I mentioned. But since it's a cave, that means there is something we need to do to basically complete that as well, and that should be up there. Pretty sure about that. Pretty sure about that. So, what about now? What do we have here? Cold weather attack. Made for ancient rituals. This item, cold absorbing claws, produces frost in low temperature environment. But that's just a cold weather attack. It is not like Zoonite shield. Cave mushrooms that glow. We have completed that one. I don't understand these cooking pots. Is there... Oh... I guess there is some kind of mission that says I have to cook in every cooking pot of the map. Got it. Okay. Guess I'll have to do that one as well. So, Link. He runs away. Completely weird spot, and there's no way for us to get back at that. Meaning, cave is actually completed. Cave is actually completed. Now we're gonna jump back down. What do we have here? Oh, that's just a connection to the outside world, which makes me think we should go. We should go back, we should go out. I do want to go and try to cook something to see if we get like a notification or something, or if that's just like, yes, once we cook, we know we have done that. Something like that, basically. Does that make any sense? I don't really know. I do not really know, but, oh. Weather changed. There's beautiful weather. Oh no! Oh gosh! They fucking took the cooking pot with it. Oh, they took the cooking pot. Well, it is what it is. Next time we're gonna be cooking before doing anything else. Now, Spirit. How about just join us? Now, up front there should be another cave on the left, number 17. Proceed through the chamber by climbing up the dry surface alongside the tree, inside the walls, the alcove at top. The third one is home of the Bob Frog. I guess this should be the cave mentioned, which makes me think, Spirit, my friend, I guess it would be the best thing if you stay here for now. Wait for me. Wait for me and be a good boy, right? Wait for me and be a good boy. Discovery. Tabantha Hill Cave. Now I do. Okay. So I guess we should just... would you mind, Jinobo, following me? I would need your help right now. Oh, so you really don't... Okay, well, never mind. Can I... Would that work? Like the climbing shit that we got earlier. Oh no, we didn't get anything, right? Forgot about that. I guess we should go do it the easy way and go like this. Don't even touch the ice, the icy wall. That's just not gonna be good. We see the bubble frog, Isn't that a great frog? Now, what do we have here? Okay. Those seem like a couple of enemies, my friends. That's a freaking new guy. I got it, I finally got it. What do you want, huh? You're just trying to piss me off, right? I know you're just trying. Oh, and we just bam. Is that part of a? I know what I don't know what these signs are. Unfortunately, there's like a diamond. Is that like something like ores that we can collect or something like that? I mean, that would make the most sense of all, right? Doesn't it? Yeah, they should be ores. I'm pretty confident that we're talking about ores when we see that diamond thingy. Now, what about here? Soldier's Claymore Spear. Featherhead Spear. Question that I have, if I click on them, do I see a picture on where those things actually are? Soldier's Claymore Spear. That's exactly what I wanted. Soldier's Claymore Spear, that's a good 20 attack, so we don't need the axe. And what about this one? There should be located in Tabantha Hill Cave. There's another one. You see, the interactive map is actually more precise than the actual book. Because what do we have? 17. The Bantha Hill Cave. Proceed through the chamber by climbing up the dry surfaces alongside the three walls. The three walls by locate. Okay. Where's 18? 18 is there. We've been there. Thing is, I don't really understand at this point what really is the mad point. Yeah, right. There was the possibility to actually melt ice as well, wasn't there? Because I mean, why do we see... Yeah, of course, an interactive map. Wait a second. Is there like a separate... Or there are basically more type of chests. Sage wheel, treasure chest, armor, unique weapon. Treasure chest, so they're just talking about treasure chests. I still feel like it's pretty weird, to be honest, but hey. Yeah. There sure is something behind there. There's no way that there isn't. Yes, sir. Come on, Junobo. You already see something? Okay, so I'm guessing the following. That sign could actually also be something like the important chests. And they just don't show the non-important chests like this one. These are not like the ones that you need to... I mean, yeah, feathered spear. Hey, great. Is that amazing? It's like useless. mean, this is really just something useless. Should I even bother finding them? Should I even bother finding them? That's the question that I have right now. You know what? I'll leave this chest closed for the moment because I don't need that spear. I'm gonna be honest, I don't fucking need that spear, so therefore just let's leave that. What I do want to find out though is why do these ones show as collectibles if then it didn't work as I wanted to, but hey, didn't work as I wanted to, but the cave has been completed, and that is just great. Why did our horse move? Come on, horsey horse, I actually did place you. He's moving out towards a freaking enemy. Oh yeah, that's the hut. That is the hut that we actually were talking about, that we need to go and visit. And I've just seen that up there's a cork seed as well. Isn't that great? So what we are going to be doing now is we're going to go up here. We're going to beat those monsters to a pulp. Shit. I shouldn't go and die. That, yes, great. I shouldn't go and die. That could probably be a pretty good idea. Not dying is 100% pretty goddamn genius. Now how about entering? Is somebody there? Maybe someone's come to help. What are you saying? Why would anyone help us? This place is crawling with monsters. Huh? Monsters? I can't hear them anymore. Come on, Jogo. What's taking you so long? Quick, gotta go unlock the door. Okay. Who is? People? Or animals? People. You defeated the monsters. Thanks for helping us. We took a break in this here vacant house to get away from the cold. Before we knew it, monsters had us surrounded. Hey, you should be sure to thank him nice and proper like. I still can't believe you came to help us. You really did save us, you know. Ever since the upheaval, there's been more and more monsters. We're trying to be careful, but I don't know how to thank you enough, but please take this. Spicy elixir, cold resistance. Oh. But it doesn't feel like it's thanks enough. Not for someone who saved our lives. Hey, I got an idea, mister. Do you know anything about shield surfing? No? What's that? Shield surfing is a way of getting around by riding and sliding on a shield. First, you hold up a shield, then you jump on it and ride. First you hold up a shield, then you jump on it and ride. But you've got to get some momentum going or it won't work. It can be kind of tricky like that. Shield surf. 1. Ready shield, jump, A, ride. Oh, that sounds great. Oh, that's right. If you like that shield, over yonder, go right ahead and use it. We brought plenty of our own. I may not look like, but I used to be a professional shield surfer, you know? I heard a rumor there was this legendary surfer somewhere in the Hyrule Mountains, so I came here looking for him.
Aww.
But well, I didn't know their exact location. Worse yet, I took a break here and ended up surrounded by monsters.
Ah!
Hey, but if you need to know anything about shield surfing, at least I can help you with that. Anything you don't understand about it, just go ahead and ask me. Okay, thank you. Open the door. Ah, yeah, complete it. I was saying, it would be weird to have like now unlocked a new quest and we didn't complete it. And I would like to I don't really care about taking the shield. I would like to.
Oh.
I don't mind me. I was trying to see if there's any. Oh, I can't sleep here. Well, then I guess we have to eat if we want to survive. What do we have? I'm just eating randomly for now. I will be learning. How. Oh yeah. What about the Korok seed? There should be one around here. Is it on the roof? Yes, absolutely. Okay, we open the door. Our healthy vessels which Link can cook meals and exhibit Breath of the Wild into the kingdom. How about us just... Let's try to go and cook something. You know what? Let's try and give it a try. I'll take the book. Just want to figure out cooking. Bum, bum, bum. $4.38 is about cooking. So 438, which is way further than we are currently. So 430. Cooking. Added effects categories: extra hard, stamina restoration, extra stamina, heat resistant, cold resistant, shock resistant, flame guard, attack up, defense up, movement speed up, stealth up, cold weather attack. What is that? Hot weather attack, stormy weather attack, low, gloom recovery, gloom resistance, slip resistance, swim speed up. Okay, let's say I wanna have some attack up and defense up. Shit. Cause I wanna have some attack and defense up. The reason why should be pretty obvious, because sometimes we need okay, but it doesn't actually say anything about what we need to use to get that. Subcategory overview. Seafood, regular meat. Okay, trout, crab, veggie, radish, recipes, duration extended, stacking effect. Attack up. Mixing rules. There are two ways to cook. Edible ingredients such as fruit, vegetable, mushrooms, plants, and meat and fish are mixed together to prepare meals. Small inedible animals such as lizards and insects, collectively known as critters in game, are mixed with monster parts to concoct elixir. To be 100% clear, monster parts are exclusively associated with critters. If you add any other ingredients to your pot alongside the monster parts, you will end up with dubious food, essentially wasting the materials to easily identify a creature is suitable for use in meals. Selected in your inventory, the ones that offer to eat option are edible. Only one added effect is possible for any concoction. Multiple added effects in one recipe will cancel each other out. This is very important. Combining a chill shroom to confer heat resistance and endurance shroom to grant extra stamina, for example, will lead to a mushroom skewer with no added effects. Okay, then let me think. Let me say, let's see. If we go to materials, by most used, by type, by power, by type. Okay. So we need like power up. Effect, but will increase. It doesn't offer really okay. Full of nutrition, kind of trendy lately. Use it in cookery for more hearts. A common fruit eaten by people since ancient times. Eat it fresh or cook it to increase its effect. Cooking ingredient. A fruit that generates heat when struck. Cooked correctly, its heating properties improve blood flow and stimulate muscles to raise attack power in high temperatures. Okay. Raise attack power in high temperatures. How about this here? It gives off an effect that strengthens muscles and increases attack power. Increases attack power in cold temperatures. Does that mean that if I go right now, let's say I want to get a prime meat stew. Any prime meat plus fresh milk plus goat butter plus what? How am I supposed to get goat freaking butter? Oh, I have goat butter. Okay. Let's say any prime meat. Raw prime meat, cold. Plus fresh milk. Fresh milk. Got it. Plus goat butter. Got it. Plus Tabantha wheat. Got it. And now we add this here. A fruit that generates cold when struck. Cooked correctly, it gives off an effect that strengthens muscles and increases attack power in cold temperatures. Okay. What about this now? 5 hearts plus 2 cold weather attack for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes our attack power increases. Wait, I start understanding. That means if we like put this on, if we put these two on while fighting, we're basically going to increase our attack power in the cold. Which also means that if we then... Would that mean... How can we then go... You know, it could be that we would be able to beat like one of those guys as well then. I don't even know if the one that we got was like a new one. Okay, how about this here? What do we have here? And now up there, I think that is something that we have already seen, because I don't really... Like here, there's a big old dead guy as well. Okay, and in that pond up there, there is something as well that we could find. But first of all, I would actually really like to go... climb around here and find whatever we're supposed to find. Now, let me see, just to understand where we are. Now, this has been completed, which means now we are sort of here. Okay, now this area here doesn't show any sign of cork seed other than the one on the top right, which is also the place where we would find the memory, I guess. Number 15. Dragon's Tear. Yes, sir. Okay, so that sort of means that I know sort of where to go. I don't want to look it up further, because I still want to search a little bit. But I know it's up there where we set the stars somewhere. Okay, and those are some enemies. Some enemies that I really don't want to fight right now. Okay, now, since I do know now that it is actually pretty specifically somewhere over here. Yes, sir. I found the tier already. Let's enjoy some nice little view. That's the next part.
As I thought. This is not the world I know. A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Now, Zelda dear, you don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle?
No,
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
I don't know what to say.
I wonder. Minoru, she may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
Okay, so we need to go and talk to Minoru if we want to find something new about it. And I guess that's what we're gonna be doing now. The dragon's tear has been found. Link has a new memory. And then there is a cork seed somewhere around here. Was it? Cork seed is actually below the tier. Okay, then I'm going to guess it's just down there somewhere. Don't really see anything here. But how about going to defeat those guys down here and let's see if we can then find something. How about eating something? I guess it could be a pretty good idea now. Oh, fucking sake. Well, I guess there are a lot of things that we need to discover, that we need to search, that we need to look for, that we need to learn. And today has surely not been the most efficient. The most efficient of days. Now, how about, let me just take a closer look. It has now it has to be somewhere in front. Oh, look at what we got there. That's exactly what I wanted. You found me. Yes, I found you, my friend. There you go. Bye. Okay, so good. Now I would say that we have done a good job doing here. If we continue... Wait a second, haven't we been there? Well, I think there's actually pretty weird stuff going on, because I thought we did take a look at this whole area. The Bantha village ruins, but it clearly seems like we did not. But it clearly seems like we did not. So let's try to call upon our horse. That's exactly what we wanted, and I guess it's time for us to follow the road. And as we see here, there shouldn't be anything other than the village coming up in front of us. Or more than the village, we're talking about village ruins. More than the village, we're talking about village ruins now. I'm actually looking at the map, the interactive map and the one that I have in the book, and it shows that there's nothing down there. Let me I just want to be sure. I know it wouldn't make sense if they did not put... Why did it stop? Huh? Why is the weather good now? That doesn't make sense, my friends. Okay, how about we lift these rocks? There. There's nothing to be found. That's the big place, valley, big valley that we are going to discover sooner or later. As for now, I guess we're good to go, and then we should go back up. Meaning, just leaving. We can believe 100% what the map says. I mean, not that I thought anything else. Oh gosh, I thought that we would be able to do it like this. Come on, Link. Oh, you know what we could do? How about very quickly we're going to change into this here. Well, I guess it is what it is, right? So. I guess it is what it is, right? So let's do this spam. I don't think it was a good idea. Okay, anyways, I got the book here. And we are slowly but surely figuring out everything. Just like those are monsters, that's the village, that's what we just got. It's a 14 up there. What is 14? Oh, I guess that's something we never actually took a look at. We should be doing that as well. But as for now, I would say we are going to get ready to end today's stream. And then these days I'm gonna take a closer look to the book. Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it is a great book. Very detailed. I didn't thoroughly check it. I just overviewed it very quickly, but let me say this, the book is great. But honestly, if you're not like a hardcore fan, you don't need it because you really find great interactive maps and guides on online platforms which are doing the job perfectly. So yeah, the book is great, but I'm going to guess not really necessary. Although I did learn things that I didn't know about cooking. I guess there are gonna be great guides. Well, actually that's true as well. I mean, as of now, I don't really know if as of now, I do not really know if what do I want to say? As of now, I do not really know, or I didn't really find any proper guide or explanation about how getting soldier's broadsword. It's like, you see, like it's these chests around here that I don't understand. Are they sort of part of the game for the 100% completion, or is that just, I don't know, some random shit? Bum, 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 bum. And that's a great little soldier broadsword. Yeah, you found me. Anyway, we have not revealed and looked at all there was to find here, or all that we did want to, because I actually thought that we would need to check this part here and that's it. But now I understand that we have to check this whole part here. Not even to mention that we did never enter this place here. And what about this here? Bring peace to Herba. Well, let me tell you, there's still a lot of stuff going on here. Let me tell you, there is still a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, that's basically, okay, understand. So if we want, that's like a different quarter. Well, good. I actually do think it isn't that bad of an idea to have the book. It's like you can easily understand which parts we should like do a proper search through, and which other parts maybe are a little bit less urgent to check out. And I can clearly see that we got this Korok seed already, but as of this one we do not have it. So there is one. There should be one here around these trees somewhere. Okay, I'm going to guess it's something like that. Of course it's something over here. Question is, what are we talking about here? Is it like melting snow or something? Now do these need to Let me see. There surely is an explanation about how to deal with those Korok seeds. That kind of thing. Koroks. Where are the riddle, the statues? Flower trails. That's not the ones that the one that I'm currently facing. Alone that further indicates the presence of Korok. Oh yeah. Food offering. You will often find statues that have small trays in front of them. If you drop the correct type of food into the empty tray, a Korok will be revealed. More often than not, apples are the gift of choice for statues honored by the Giga clan. However, you need to make offerings of mighty bananas. There are instances where the food in question is less common, but the required ingredients is always shown in at least one of the trays. In a few rare cases, multiple statues will be positioned around a single tray. For these, drop as many apples as there are statues onto the tray. Okay, but what if there are no trays? Now they're saying that more often than not, they show what kind of fruit we need to offer. But how am I supposed to find out? There's actually no place to actually do. How about, wait a second. There's no roof for this here. How about we go and build a roof and maybe like the snow is melting or something like that? I don't think that's a bad idea. Okay, that's not quite what I was thinking of doing, but I still don't think it's wrong. I still do not think that it is wrong, so therefore, how about we just get up here? Then got it. Who would have thought? Yeah, haha, you found me. I actually didn't expect it to be that like this. I was like expecting something like, yes, now we build the roof, and once the roof is there, the snow melts, and then we know what kind of offering we need to give. But I was clearly wrong. But I was clearly wrong. What do we have here? Did they say that there is supply iron flyers? Huck was transporting supplies from Snowfield stable to Riddle village when he was pressed by monsters. Now the monsters are cycling above him, greedily eyeing the supplies. Wait, what? I guess it isn't something that we need to do now, so that we are going to... I'm going to guess it's something that we unlock further. We have actually already been here, yes? That's the one that we did find. Is this like something... Okay, I'm gonna leave that one as... I'm gonna leave that one as something that we still need to do. And for now, I'm gonna say... This was a weird stream. This was a pretty weird stream. It didn't go exactly as planned because, hey, I thought I had certain ideas that we have not been able to do because of the excitement about the book. As for now, we are going to... Well, as for now, we're gonna say this was it for today's stream. I still hope you had fun watching. I still had fun playing. It was a little bit less productive than usual, but hey, we still got a good amount of things done. We cleared out this area here, we talked to these people, we came up here, completed 2 caves, completed this quest here, got a glimpse of a couple of Korok seeds, the dragon's tear. It was actually not too bad. It was actually not too bad. Can't say it was that bad. Now, how about... What do we have here? Is there a lot that we didn't... Holy cow, there's a lot that we didn't see. And how about this here? Picture of Snowfield Stable, Zelda's Golden Horse. To begin this quest, start potential princess sightings. Ah, I get it. Now I understand the potential princess sightings as well. Okay. Anyways, guys, I'm done for today. My head is burning. We are gonna be back tomorrow with another stream, having more fun. For today, it's everything. I need to go and take a closer look to this book to see what else we can find, because there surely is more to the book than I originally saw. Meaning, this was it for today. Thank you very much. Gonna be back very soon. Bye bye.